Gumball Season 4, Episode 11. The routine! Ah, such climactic music. Ooh.
Legend speaks of an unsung hero. Some call him the couch crusher. To others,
Is it Richard?
he's known simply as the oncoming wind. But to a special few, he's known as...
Yep. I knew it. The couch crusher, as soon as I heard that. I knew.
It's completely unfair that he gets to veg out all day while we have to go to school.
It is kind of unfair. He doesn't work or do anything.
If you want him to wake up, you have to use the magic word.
Yes, he does.
List of chores to do while I'm at work.
He doesn't do them.
Get mayo? Where's the rest of the list? Well, I've never seen him make it down to 2, so...
Hey, it's not as easy as it looks.
You're right, I'm sorry. Please.
Richard's, it contributes nothing, like, at all. Like, usually, you know, if you're an adult, you're either working or you, tend to the house, right? Richard doesn't have a job, so you think, oh, he takes care of the house and the family, right? He's a stay-at-home dad. No, I mean, he is a stay-at-home dad, but he doesn't do shit. So, I don't know. He contributes absolutely nothing. This episode's called The Routine, so I'm guessing we're going to go through Richard's daily routine, huh?
Please be careful, oh father.
Which is absolutely nothing.
Thank you.
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Never mind.
If this episode's about Richard's daily routine, this might be the most boring episode ever.
Shall not rest until he has returned with the sacred source. Or maybe he shall quickly rest for a little bit, then go on his quest for the sacred source.
Cover your eyes, Margaret. The neighbor's going to the store again.
Onward, contact.
That's funny.
So our hero begins his journey through the perilous kingdom of El.
I love this narrator.
Contacts. Yeah.
You know, with how little Richard does, I am surprised he can drive.
Your French troll thing.
Almost everything.
Dungeons and Dragons, the episode.
LOL me. I keep getting it in messages and want to use it myself to feel cool, but I don't know what it means.
It means lots of love.
Lots of love.
Dear master of the dark arts, sorry to hear about your mother.
LOL.
Kneel before
You're never talking to him again. I swear, I don't pre-watch these episodes, by the way. Wow. In that little premonition, it looked like he spilled the mayo on the car.
For I am totally unemployable.
May the spirits be with you on your journey. If you wish to pass the gates of old, you must first cross our palms with gold.
What?
We be the troubles of this
What are you saying?
Pay for your passage or lose a tooth.
Just tell me what you want, man.
Still don't get it.
The Valley of Catastrophe.
Mmm. It's a dangerous place.
Deadly vortex of the drive-through window.
Contact.
Ramp. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen, man.
I'll find a solution.
I was waiting for it.
What's that, contacts? Use that plank? Yes, of course. Contacts, no. I don't want to say goodbye. I love you too.
Oh my gosh, he is really crying, dude.
Love you too.
I hate when he has the snot coming out of his nose. No!
Alone, the warrior continued his journey, the supermarket. But there was nothing
Yeah, what happened?
over here.
It's Larry, isn't it? Yeah, I recognize that voice.
The mayo in?
It's gone. It's all gone.
Finally, my quest is coming to an end. What was it again? Oh yeah. Get mayo.
Dang, one good jar of mayo. Oh, he paid for it. Good. Oh, it's Tina's father. That thing is way bigger than Tina. Yeah, the premonition, that's what I was saying. And yep, the mayo goes on the car. Or a car. No!
That prophecy was misleading.
I don't think we've ever seen Tina's father like this. We've only seen him like shrouded in darkness or his feet. I'm assuming this is Tina's father. I could totally be wrong, but... Ooh. Because that does not look like Tina. It's back! Fair. Slay the beast. That is so sick. Badass. I take back everything I've said.
Well, I guess he did do something today. He put his pants on.
Come on, let's set the table for burger night.
And so our hero's tale comes to an end. To the beast, he's a thief. To his family, he's a huge slob. To his neighbors, he's the reason house prices are going down in the area.
Yeah.
To me, he will always be my master.
Oh, that was the car speaking? Cartax was speaking the whole time? Was Cartax the narrator? Okay. I think I take back everything I said in the beginning of this episode and probably before as well. If if this is Richard's every day, he goes through all this shit just to get mayo. Dude, what? There's no point. That is absolutely wild. If this is actually... The question is, does he actually go through all this, or is this what goes on in Richard's head? Like, does Richard see it as such a difficult task to go get mayo from the store that he plays all these scenarios in his head and this is what we saw? Or is this actually what Richard has to go through every time he has his one chore to get through? Because like I said at the beginning of the episode, he doesn't contribute anything to the house, but apparently he contributes everything to the house. Or just to get mayo. This was a wonderful episode. I actually loved it. It gives me a new appreciation for Richard. If what happened is true, of course. But even if not, it's just really funny if this is what he's seeing in his head. But I love the whole vibe of this episode too. The whole fantasy aspect. Brilliant. This was a great episode. I really loved this episode. Season 4, episode 12. The Upgrade. Is it a Bobbert episode, maybe?
We've seen the
Because,
truth,
you know, Upgrade, he's a robot.
and it can't just be about the truth.
Is this an
Truth
ad?
of the unknown can only be as truthful as the truth of the unknown can be.
Flipio
Since the
Beto
last
Hunt,
time,
Senior VP of
we
Design
introduced our
Operations.
new Bobbert system.
Oh!
Coupled with our new updated microchip and
So I was right.
AI, this operating system allows the user to enjoy a truly singular experience.
Hold on a second. So I have a question. I have a few questions. So, one, is this a new Bobbert system that's coming out and this Bobbert's outdated? Or is this Bobbert the sophisticated one they just saw in the ad? I don't know. We'll probably find out. Also, I guess that confirms that Bobbert... I mean, obviously Bobbert was made. He wasn't born. He's a robot. But, like, you know, he's a person who comes to the school, but, like, apparently there can be a million of him, so he's not very unique in his own sense. And the system is called Bobbert. This guy's name isn't Bobbert. That's just what the line of products are called. I don't know. So what, a new Bobbert's coming?
How can you not be excited?
Are you not satisfied with current version of Friend? I want the upgrade.
That's exactly what they wanted from him. I wonder what this upgrade is.
Your decision. 4 seconds. Oh.
17 hours. Yeah. It does that all the time. Oh my gosh.
Can you blow on my eyeballs? I've been staring for too long.
I have an inbuilt health application.
How does that work?
What? I'm telling you, man, Bobber can be really boring, or he can try be a murdering psychopath.
20,000 calories. Goal achieved.
What else is new?
I come with a free album download by a popular band.
It sounds like she's being braided through a guitar by a bunch of rich, smug old people wearing pants. Delay!
Hey, do my homework.
Finding restaurants in your local area.
Dude, you gotta pronounce your words clearly. Bobbert, tell me how pretty I look today.
In Japan, there are more pets than there are children.
Is it my grammar?
Hey, Coach. Is he buffering? Yeah, he's that's cool. Just constantly buffering. Okay, hold on. Did anyone ever have a class like that? Why is my mouse not...
I see what's gonna happen here.
What the...
Just go.
What? My mouse is spazzing out. I don't... You guys can probably see it on my... What is going on? Oh. I have a little bit of dust right where the laser is on it. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, did anyone ever have a class like that? Like, I see this constantly in media, like TV shows, movies, and stuff. Like, everyone in, like, elementary or middle school has, like, a class where they all play the recorder. Like, not like a typical band class. Like, sure, band classes exist. I did jazz band and, you know, all that stuff. Like, a lot of fun. But, like, just sitting in a class and playing the recorder, like, I don't know. I see that all the time in media, but I've never heard of that being a thing. It's almost like it's a dedicated segment of class. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Dude, and take this from
Alright, we're gonna get you fixed at the store. We've been walking for 2 hours.
In 12 feet, turn down.
turn down.
Down? What does that mean?
Okay.
Continue for 7,000 miles.
What? 7,000 miles?
On the bridge, turn left. Fall for 7 meters.
Okay, to put it in perspective, the Earth is, I think, the Earth's radius is 24,000 and some odd 100 miles. They have to move like a third of the planet. That's crazy, man. Wait, I said radius. I meant circumference. I haven't taken math in a few years. What?
This store is whiter than an Arctic fox on a wedding dress.
Huh? Oh, is he there?
What's that?
That would be my behind, sir.
Oh,
Okay.
what's that then?
That would
Nose.
be my nose, sir.
Oh, you
And
can
that?
vaguely
That's
see
my
him.
ponytail.
I can't even touch the ponytail with my bare hands.
Welcome to the Bobbert store. What can I do to heighten your experience?
Can you please downgrade our barber? Barber doesn't work because of your stupid upgrade.
Here at
Yep.
the Bobbert store, we like to
This
provide
is
a
so
worldwide
meta, by the
quality
way.
experience that opens on a truly synergetic
Yeah, mumbo jumbulation and blah blah trality, whatever. Just fix them, okay?
This is how I feel about Windows 11.
Hey, Jaden. Oh, hey, Cody. Nice shirt. And here we are.
Wait a minute, that's not our barber.
We purposefully designed to fail so that you're forced.
This is Apple
Hi,
in a
I'm Jaden.
nutshell.
I'll be your new service specialist today.
Whatever.
Hmm.
New barber, where's our friend?
Launching app.
Let's move, people.
Yeah, I don't. Where's the door? It's like that one regular show episode with the spray paint guy.
Yeah, we're right on top of the dot. Oh.
Up and away. They got up on that plane quick.
Door open. What? No, that's way too dangerous. Just get me closer. Hello, could you please open the door?
Wait, it actually opened? Whoa, this is sick! Oh, I love the way this is shot, dude. The way this is shot is so cool.
Robert, I'm coming, buddy.
Wait, what? This is actually badass.
Just a second. Sorry, I just love doing that.
I mean, you are a cat. I guess I can't blame you. Dude, the camera work on this scene is so well done. Bro's like Iron Man. What the? Yeah.
Would you like to rate Debris Smasher on
That
the
was
Bobber
sick.
Store?
I'd write something like 5 stars. This is a must-have for every Bobber user, well-designed with an intuitive interface. But we don't have the time! Bobber!
Oh my gosh, man. The music.
Oh, come on, man, we got now. Hurry up!
I mean, you're still really far away from the ground, but... Okay, never mind.
Actually, I'm glad I wasn't wearing any pants.
Wow.
I don't understand, sir. Why would you want to downgrade?
Because to be happy, you don't always need the latest thing. Because looking for something better can sometimes mean losing what you really love. Because there's nothing we would change about our friend Bobber. We're happy to grow obsolete together.
Okay.
And because the new one bends when you sit on it.
I know exactly what they're talking about. I know exactly what they're talking about. They're talking about the iPhone 6. I know exactly what they're talking about. This probably came out when the iPhone 6 was new. Or something. Which is really funny. I remember. When the iPhone 6 came out, it was so thin that you could literally, like, bend it with ease. And even people just putting the iPhone 6 in their pockets, it would bend in their pockets. It was so poorly designed because of how thin it was. If you look at the later iPhones now, they're a lot more thick and more, tough, which, good. But yeah, when the iPhone 6 came out, that thing was so thin, it was just snapping. There was so much controversy around it. It was absolutely crazy. So actually, it's really funny. Like, the whole episode, it felt like, a huge, like, play on Apple, because Apple's like, for example, when the dude was like, we're forcing you to upgrade because we make our old systems obsolete. I mean, Apple does that with their iPhones. Like, every year a new iPhone comes out, they make the old ones, like, run worse or whatever. And they claim to do this to, save on battery or something, as the, old lithium batteries and the old systems run out, which is partially true, but also they do it to incentivize you to buy more products, which, because they're Apple. But yeah, I don't always feel the need to upgrade. I mean, I use a Galaxy S20. This phone has served me well. It came out in 2020, so I've had this for almost 4 years now. In coming this March, I think. The phone's been great, served me perfect. I don't really indulge in many Apple products. I do have a few, but it's just not my market really. But same with Windows. Like, I've had the option to upgrade to Windows 11 for like months now, probably a year now. But I still run Windows 10 because I know how shitty Windows 11 kind of is. It's broken. It doesn't work that well. You have to get used to the whole new layout, and I hate the new layout. It's very like mobile, incentivized. Whereas Windows 10 is more like PC desktop. Windows 11 looks like something you could put on like an iPad, which I don't really like at all. So I personally choose to stick with Windows 10 because I just find it better, and everybody who has Windows 11 that I've talked to prefers Windows 10. So I see no point in upgrading because the latest version is not always the best version because it's always broken. This episode was so meta and so relatable. I loved it. I think I liked this episode more than the last one, though I really did like the last episode for the whole fantasy aspect and Richard's daily routine. But I just love how meta this episode was. It was actually so funny how much they were poking fun at, like Apple and massive corporations like that. Anyways, I'll see you in the next episode.